The disappearance of Sherri Papini rocked Northern California 8 years ago. The mystery became a global story. You have a woman found on the side of the road near Sacramento 3 weeks later. It was Thanksgiving Day. It was a miracle, or so we thought. It turns out the whole thing was staged. Sherri Papini wasn't kidnapped. She left on her own accord in a very dramatic way. She was sentenced to 18 months behind bars for lying to the FBI. And our story and what has happened since is featured in a new Hulu limited docuseries. It's called Perfect Wife: The Mysterious Disappearance of Sherri Papini. I just got a chance to watch it last night. Joining us live is a man who went through all of this firsthand. It's Keith Papini. Keith, it is very nice to talk to you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
Keith, I don't know how else to say this other than you were put through absolute hell. And just to remind people, this wasn't something that just lasted weeks. It lasted years. 2016 is when Sherri disappeared. She was found a few weeks later. But it wasn't until 2022 that she finally made this plea deal. That is such an intense amount of time. Why did you want to revisit this in this such a personal, intimate way, like in this docuseries?
Yeah, that's a great question. I wanted to get the truth out. There's been so many lies out there and so many misreportings during that time, and I really wanted to land the message of this is what happened to my family, my friends, the community. We were all taken advantage of, and I wanted everybody to just know the truth of what really happened.
The two of you have two kids. And I'm sure they've been through quite an ordeal as well. I want to take you back to when Sherri was initially found on the road near Sacramento, and you went to the hospital. And in this docuseries, we see that your first instinct is that she lied to you. Why did you have that initial instinct, do you think?
I think when you're together with somebody for so long, you obviously pick up on their mannerisms, you pick up on a lot of things. And when I pulled back that curtain and I saw her very first reaction when she looked up at me, we were about 15 feet away or so, it just looked like she thought she was caught. And it's something that is kind of an image that's just burned in the back of my brain. But again, immediately after I go to, give her a hug, I felt her scars and her scabs and saw the shape that she was in. And I immediately just felt horrible for even thinking that.
To remind people, Sherri went to Southern California and she stayed with an ex-boyfriend while she was there. And while she's in this house, she branded herself. I'm talking about a major scar that is on her shoulder. She also has bruises all over her body. So when Keith is talking about, he first doesn't believe her and then he sees the physical evidence, I mean, it was an enormous amount of physical evidence. And at that point, why would a husband question his wife? She looks like she's been through a terrible beating. We watch as you then have to endure years of police investigation. And we see the moment, Keith, when police unveil in front of you and Sherri at the same time that they have all the evidence they need to prove that she's been lying. That is a heartbreaking moment to watch when you realize that everything that you think you know about your wife is a lie. What was it like to watch that again on video as you were making this docuseries?
It's very painful knowing what I know now, and going back to that moment, you can kind of see, for the viewers that haven't seen it, you'll see that I'm excited at first. I'm pumping my fist in the air. I think we found the house, and then you'll see my chair start to slowly slide away from her. I don't even notice I'm doing it in the moment. Lots of confusion. I'm not understanding what is happening in that moment, and it's obviously very painful to go back and look at just moments before I'm, rubbing her back, helping her get through, telling her story again to the FBI. So it's very painful.
Keith, she served 10 months in prison. She is now back in Reading. You are in Reading. Again, I mentioned you have 2 kids, so she does get some visitation with them. Have you forgiven her at this point? How do you forgive her?
Yeah, that's another great question. If she wronged me or did something to me, I think I'd be able to get past that eventually. But the community, I mean, even where you guys are at, I mean, most of California, and if not the United States, I mean, everybody was following this story. Everybody, we had letters from all over the world, from people looking at us as if we could have been their family. The ripple effect of how many people probably stopped jogging, weren't allowed to go on bike rides anymore, walk to school. I think so many people were affected. And then at the end of the day, my children, our children, like, I don't know if I can forgive that. Again, if it was just me, I feel like I get over it. But what she has done to everyone, I just don't know if that's something that I'll just be able to forgive.
Keith, I can't blame you for that one. And sometimes I guess we have to accept the apology that we'll never receive, which is a really hard thing to swallow. Keith Papini, a pleasure talking to you. This docuseries is, whoa, it is so compelling, and I appreciate you taking the time. Perfect Wife premieres Thursday on Hulu.